Alrighty, welcome back to another episode of your San Jose Sharks GM mode. Today we're going to be starting off year number 4, hoping for a good year. Honestly, we've had some pretty solid years here in San Jose. I can't really complain. Gotten a lot of growth out of Carlson, actually. He's been playing even better, actually. Better than the Carlson of old, honestly. He's been playing great. But yeah, we're going to hope for another good year out of our San Jose Sharks here. In California. So let's look at the team real quick. I pressed the wrong button. Great start. Let's look at the team here real quick. See what's going on. See what we've got in the team. So looking at that first line, we're looking okay. Honestly, we got Hurdle, we got Couture, and we got Kane. Honestly, that might be one of our biggest setbacks is our first line because it's not a +5. But we got a +5 on that second line. Looking pretty. Looking good. If I can find a way to upgrade Couture and Balsers, that'd be great. Or instead of upgrading Couture, I could upgrade just Balsers and hopefully get that +5 with a sniper up there. A better sniper than Balsers. Does he fit the third line? He does. He could also play third. So we do have options with Balsers, but I'm probably going to look to move on from him and upgrade that first line and get them gelling at a +5. That'd be amazing. Defensively, we got Carlson. Still good. Yaros is a perfect steal contract. He hasn't grown for us because honestly, defensive defensemen just don't really grow. They don't put up the numbers you want for them to grow. We got Andrew Peak, we got Duncan Keith, and Vili Zariari. I don't know how to pronounce that. I think I did it right. They fit okay. These three guys are probably going to be traded. Let's be real. Grunstrom, Fogel, and Hull. I don't even want to try. They don't really fit the team the way we want them to. Jake Leschyshyn. Ooh, he could be a good call-up, actually. I'm going to call him up. I'll send down Halbage. I don't even know. I'll send down Halbage. I'll say Halbage. That sounds bad. I don't know. I just can't pronounce it. Send him down. Let's see where Jake Leschyshyn fits the team. Jack Quinn would be nice to call up, but for now he's going to stay in the minors. But let's see where Jake Leschyshyn fits on our NHL squad. Where do you fit? He's a pretty darn good fit for that third line. Ray Boulay is already there. So is Donato. And so is LeBanc. So I can't really justify putting him in. Chris Tierney is a good fit down here. Jake Evans is a great fit down here. Maybe instead of Chekovich, I could argue Jake Leschyshyn. He's got good potential. He doesn't even get it at a +3. It's tough to say, honestly. Let's see if he fits the PK, because maybe if our PK is not looking like Jake Evans doesn't fit the PK. Let's see if Jake Leschyshyn does. Not even. Like, realistically, we've got Donato, we've got Tierney, and we've got LeBanc on the PK so far. And looking at the rest of our forwards down here, so we have Donato, LeBanc, and Tierney. Evans and Leschyshyn don't fit. Neither one of them fit the penalty kill. And that's exactly what we wanted them for. So they are also expendable. So what are we looking for is what I'm getting at. What are we looking for here? We are looking for a penalty killer. A good penalty killer. Just one. We only need one. Forward. Right? We need, as last episode I said, we need two defensive defensemen if possible. And that's about it, I guess, for now. If I decide we need more, I'll obviously get more. Oh, and an upgrade for that first line center position. Goaltending is fine. Honestly, Philip Gustafson could grow. You never know. Goaltending in this game is kind of weird. Going into my next series, I'm going to change the shot frequency because for some reason when I leave scoring and everything on medium, the goalie save percentage is worse. Even though like they're getting more of the same shots. Like you'd think the goalie save percentage would be pretty high, but maybe I guess I'll leave everything on medium from now on because that. Anyway, whatever. Going to the next series, I'll probably leave everything on medium. So let's look around the league. Let's see who's got some defensive defensemen that we want. They have to be pinch cycle. They have to be pinch cycle. If they're not pinch cycle, I'm not even going to bother. I love when I press the wrong button. So here, defenseman, player role. No, it doesn't matter. Just defensive defenseman. Any hand type, I don't really care. Handedness, I don't care which side you shoot. Doesn't really matter. Overall rating, as long as they're above an 80 or a 79, they're good to go. So let's see what we got. let's see what we got. So Wagner, all defensive pairings everywhere, so that'd be great. So let's keep him in mind. So Wagner and Ottawa, if they want to give him up, we have assets. So let's just keep him in mind. Colton Parayko in LA, he's kind of old. I'm hoping for some young guys. So let's sort by the age. Samuel Bolduc, we have no idea about him. Ferravari is a free agent. Ooh, I'll go ahead and sign him. Nicholas Hague is perfect. All right, so Nick Hague is a good idea. No. Lindgren's a good idea too. I like Nick Hague so far. So Ryan Lindgren, Nick Hague. No. Juleson, no. They don't say penalty kill. I'm not going to bother. All right, we're already at 26. So we got what? We have Nick Hague, right? So we have that Wagner guy in Ottawa. We have Nick Hague in Vegas. Hague, right? We said Ferravari in free agency. We said, no, we didn't know anything about Bolduc. So we had Wagner, Ferravari, Hague, and Lindgren. In Rangers. There we go. So those are the defensive defensemen we can target. Now let's look at playmakers. I don't want to waste our time and keep going back and forth. So let's look at forward playmakers. Ideally a center, right? We kind of need a center. So let's go forward. I guess I can't search by centers. It's so weird. All right, whatever. Playmaker. Player role. No, you can't search by centers. All right, and then let's go overall. What are we thinking? Like 80, 85, 84? 84 seems fair to me. Can we sort by center? Nope. Love that for us. Jack Hughes obviously won't. He's a medium franchise. Damn, I guess he grew. Okay, none of these guys are going to be available to us. Brad Lambert. Barzal. Oh, Tim Stutzla. Forward line 3. Where's Barzal? 89. He can fit. Barzal can be a good fit. Nick Suzuki. Nick Suzuki could also work if they don't want him anymore. Martinichis. Nope. 22, Niels Hoglander. No, they don't want to give him up. Anybody else? Casey Middlestat. He grew that much, really. Anybody else? Ponomarev. Oh, first line too. Okay, Ponomarev in Carolina. Keep that in mind. I like Ponomarev, man. He fits our first line beautifully. Let's go by age again. I like the idea of getting our team younger. If I see forward line 1, yeah, Ponomarev is a great choice. If we can get him. All forward lines. Nick Suzuki is interesting. So far, Nick Suzuki, Ponomarev. Yeah. Oh, Nikolai Ehlers. And Alex Wenberg. Alright, he's kind of expensive, though. So, alright, let's go into some trading options. Let's see what we can get. Let's see what we can get for these guys. Alright, so let's go make some trades. Let's go make some trades. So, I'll do the centers first before I forget. So, Carolina, do you want him? They do. I guess, wait, how's ours? Savoy's a 78 already. Ooh. Maybe I'm being too hasty. He's got a great... Hang on, let me sign our guy. Because maybe I'm being too hasty here. I want to give him a chance to grow properly, and we drafted him. I want to give him the best chance of making the team. We drafted the kid, right? Let's see where he fits. And if he fits the first line, then great, we'll sign him and leave him on the team. And if he doesn't, then we'll we'll do what we have to do, I guess. So where is he? Savoy. Let's call him up for Peak. No, he wasn't scratched. Who was scratched? Grunstone was scratched. There we go. So let's edit the lines, see where he fits in, and go from there. So NHL scratch. Where do you fit? Oh, he's so close to being a perfect fit too. Where is he? He's so close to being a perfect fit. Oh, he doesn't even get the +5 on this. He gets a +5 like that. Like if we're trying to grow the rookie, right? It's kind of a perfect line for him. Okay, maybe we can leave him there. let's look at Ponomara. Let's see if they want to get rid of him. Let's look at some of the other guys. But I don't mind playing Savoie. I know it looks silly of me to do it, but I don't mind. Carolina, who do you want to give up? None of the centers we want. I'm trying to remember who else was on that list. Suzuki. They're not. Yeah. All right. Damn. All right, and then who else? I think that was everybody I kind of looked at. Ooh, they're giving up rookies. You're not a playmaker, are you? No. Alright, well, it was worth a shot. We looked around. No one really has anybody on the block that we wanted. So now let's look at those defensive defensemen. Let's go by defense. And let's get those guys we wanted. So, first guy in Ottawa, Wagner. Let's get the big fish out of the way. Do they want to give him up? They don't. Alright, fair enough. Vegas with Nick Hague. Do they want to give him up? No, but they want to give up all their other defensemen. Okay, I'll keep him in mind. Faravari will give a chance to. And the Rangers. Do you want to give up your guy, Ryan Lindgren? Nope. Oof. Maybe. Do I? Wait, no, not him. Wagner. Oh, man. Looking at his stats. Could he grow? Yes. Will he? I don't know. So, and they wouldn't trade him up. They have so many young defensemen. Like, it's perfect for them. And that just makes sense. Nick Hague is more believable that they'd get rid of him. So I'll take a chance on Nick Hague. Who do they want from our team? Defensemen? They don't want anybody. That's fine. What about forwards? Anybody they want that we're giving up? I mean, I think we're giving up Galchenyuk here. Vegas will be over the maximum salary cap. Okay, I'll retain some salary for you, Vegas, but I want some picks. I want some draft picks back. Wow. They're making it hard. They're making it very hard to make a trade. What the hell? What is your team, Vegas? They're giving up old players, but they don't want to give up draft picks? Weirdest team ever. Just a bit low. That's going to work. Perfect. Galchenyuk gets a second, a third, a fourth, and Nick Hague. I'll take it. I'll take it. Now let's give Faravari a chance and see how the defense looks, and we'll go from there. So let's go defense. Faravari, where you at? It's not by overall. There he is. Oh, man, he could be a steal here. How much does he want for like 8 years? I'll give him a 4-year deal worth $950K. That's fine by me. All right, so advanced day. Come on, Faravari, do it for me. Say yes. Yes, sir. There we go. Okay, this team's about to look really good. All right, so call him up. In the system, we got Faravari, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, this would send down Jaros. Yeah, alright. And let's see. Let's see how the team's looking. Defense, Nick Hague. Come on, show me the +5. Booyah. Alright, show me the +5, please. It says he fit top 4 defensive pair. This game's a tub of lard, bro. This game. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, let's go after either Ryan Lindgren or Wagner. Let's see. I already said the Ottawa trade doesn't really make sense. Why would they give him up? But, like, looking at the Rangers defense core. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're like, yeah, they have a lot of guys who could kind of make the team. We gave them Mario Ferraro. He's not even making their team right now. So we'll take Ryan Lindgren away. It says he should fit our team. Let's give them Jaros and Milosh. And then we'll throw in, like... They said they want our picks. Oh, there we go. Throw in a third and a fourth. Should go through. Beautiful. That was easy. That was easy. I don't think he'll be in the minors. No, he's not. Perfect. Why? That's so weird. Alright, we'll just do that for now. I know that's not the lines. Ferravari out for Lindgren. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. All right, 2 +5s. And then it's not Ferravari. We want Peak. Oh, it's Milosh. Okay, does Ferravari fit? He's an average fit. What about Peak? I know I'm like nitpicking everything, but it doesn't fit at all. All right, I prefer Ferravari then. What is your contract looking like? 1 year left. All right, we can retain him for a bit. All right, there we go. That's good. I like Keith on the 3rd unit. Gustafson with Allen. Perfect. I'm gonna basically just scratch Ferravari for a little bit and then trade him. So there you go. That's a +5, like that. That's still a +3. That still looks good. And then, and that honestly looks really good. So Peak and Ferravari. So I'll trade Peak. Oh shoot. I'll trade Peak right now. Get him out of the way. Man, this is gonna be a long episode of just trades. This might just be a trade episode at the rate we're going. So where's Peak? Anybody want him? Yes, sir. 4th and a 6th. Oh, that's it. All right, 4th and a 6th. Good deal. Thank you, Buffalo. Oh, we're definitely going to talk about some of the trade deadline moves today. Ooh, Alvin Carlson. I forgot I drafted you. Man, we have assets to use. All right, so we'll leave Savoie in the minors, I guess, for another year. I was kind of excited to play him, though. That's the thing. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to play him. Let's look for some players that fit the penalty kill, though, first. Let's get some two-way forwards that fit our penalty kill. So we finished the defenseman moves. Now let's get forwards who fit the PK really well. That's the goal. So overall, as long as they're what, like as long as they're like a 77, and as long as they're like max 85, we should be able to get them. So let's see. Atu Ratty's not. These guys aren't a possibility. They're kind of too expensive. I'm looking for someone on the cheaper end of things. Holy cow, these guys are expensive. Wait, what the heck? Why are they so... Oh, their potential, I guess. Like JT Comfort, why is he so expensive? Forward line 2. Bottom 6 forward lines, but no penalty kill. Poulet, we know nothing about him. Brian Little, he fits the penalty kill. He's going to drop off, but he's only got 1 year left on that deal. I'll get Brian Little. Josh Bailey, too, could be good. So Josh Bailey and Brian Little. Interesting options. Kupari, Bach. Ooh, Dominic Bach. Where are you from? Chicago. Are you with Chicago? No, he's with Carolina. All right. Dominic Bach. Oh, I like Boakfist. All right, so Devils, Boakfist. That's happening. Gru, Kaut. Oh, he's on the Jets now, too? We could get Coleman and Little and Boakfist. Honestly, we can get all three. We could get all three, honestly. I don't think I will. Maybe I'll get Little and Coleman because they're both on the Jets. Just an easy trade. So Jets. Please tell me you don't want them anymore. Skaters matching block. Nope. Forwards. Little is worth a lot. And Coleman. Okay. We'll give you guys... they don't want anybody? Really? They want Jake Leschyshyn, Jake Evans, Warren Fogle, and I'll throw in like what? Like a 4th and a 5th. It should go through. Okay. I didn't get enough value. 3rd and a 4th. Damn it. 3rd and a 3rd. I'm going to try 3rd and a 3rd. Come on. Something. There we go. Perfect. Thank you, Winnipeg. Thank you. In the system, one of the guys we just acquired. I'm going to call it Matthew Savoie for now. Because ideally we can get him in the lineup. So best lines, so we got. We have Blake Coleman, Chris Tierney, Chekovich, Brian Little. Alright, so what if we do this? as the fourth line for now. Kevin LeBanc there, Kane there. That looks nice, right? And then Beret Boulay there, and we put Matthew Savoie there. And instead of Chris Tierney, what do we put? Chekovich. Is that a plus one? No. All right, I'd rather Chris Tierney. He can kill penalty kills. He can kill penalties. There, we have 5 potential penalty killers. It's beautiful. And if at the deadline one of them's not working out with us, we can just trade one. Oh. That could work. Like, we're gonna keep Tierney long term. He signed long term. Donato is signed long term. LeBanc will be signed long term. Brian Little is gonna drop off a cliff. So if Brian Little starts dropping, we'll trade him at the deadline for a better player. Carlson with Keith, I'm sorry. I'd rather do this. I actually rather do that. And then Keith with Sarayarvi. I don't know. Then we're going to trade Chekovich. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about trading Chekovich, man. What if... Oh my god. What if I put Chekovich here and do that? Yeah, that's a better option. All right, defense. We'll keep Coleman in case Little drops off a cliff. Faravari will keep the trade later. But those are the lines for this year. In the AHL, this is the first line for now. Whoever doesn't fit the team will be traded. That's fine. Tristan Robbins fits the second line. Blitchfield is going to be the third line. Guchin as well on the third line. Tarnstrom. Okay, Tarnstrom's going to be moved. We drafted him a while ago. He just doesn't fit anywhere. Oh my gosh. Ozzy Weisblatt fits the second line better than Tarnstrom. Coe fits the fourth line. Weimer, fourth line. Malatesta's a perfect future third liner for us. Blitchfield, once again, yeah. Alright, that's the AHL squad for this year, I guess. Ooh. I guess. That's the team. Defense, Robbie Russo, Jeremy Poirier, Ference with Poirier, Russo with Noonan, and then Faith with Jams. Jams is a forward. We're missing a defense. All right, Faravari's going to get to play this year. He's going to get to play. Good for him. Faravari, welcome to the squad, my guy. So AHL, defense, Faravari. Let's go. He doesn't fit the team at all, but with some magic, we make it work. Yeah, that's good. Faith, medium 7th versus low 6th. I'm going to try Faith. Let's see how it goes. Goalies, Markkanen and Wallstead, that's fine by me. Stoll with Jams on the bench. I have no idea where Jams fits. Put Weimer back in. Where does Jams fit? Third line. Malatesta is a perfect third liner. Alright, we're going to leave that like that. Alright. That's the AHL squad. So NHL squad, let's add the power play, add the penalty kill, then we'll hop into the season. This is a long episode, man. This is going to be a long episode. Hopefully win the cup. And it cuts it short both ways. Alright, so we know Meyer doesn't fit the power play whatsoever. So what if we go like that? And then instead of Couture, we go with Beret Boulay. Beautiful. Then Couture with Meyer, Merkley. Balser's already on the power play. Center. We already have Hurdle, Chekovich. And Savoie. Oh, please. Oh, no. It's so close. Damn it, it's so close. I want Savoie to grow so bad, so I'm going to put him on the first line. He can't take faceoffs for his life. We're going to do that. Because Hurdle can, at least. You know what I mean? Couture with Beret Boulay. Who's better faceoffs? Neither of them are good at it. You have a good shot. Couture has a better shot. That's the option. And then you got a decent shot. Good skating, though. So perfect. All right, that's the power play. Four-man power play. Couture, Meyer, Hurdle, Carlson, Markley, Bray, Kane, Balzers. Looks beautiful to me. Penalty kill. Tierney, Little, Carlson, Lindgren, Haig, Merkley, Donato, Chekovich. No. We'll throw in LeBanc, please. And switch him with Little. Looks good to me. And then instead of Carlson, let's put Sariari. Or Keith. Is he in already? Keith's not in yet. So Keith, +5, please. Nope. Okay, I'm going to keep No, I'm going to keep Keith on there for now. And if Keith drops off a cliff, like I said, it's going to be similar to the Brian Little scenario. If Brian Little drops off a cliff, we'll just keep him for the cup run, that he can stay on the bench, and we'll put Coleman in instead. So Keith, Haig, Merkley, Lindgren, Tierney, LeBanc. Looks good to me. I would like to get a +5 though, actually. But not, no, I'd rather 2 +3s. All right, 3-man PK. Merkley, Haig, Carlson, Little, Tierney. Let's get Donato. Let's be real, Donato needs to play. Donato's got pretty bad face-offs though, if we're being honest. Let's do that. That looks pretty nice to me, actually. Let's do that. All right. And then goalies. It's fine. Scratch is fine. Let's do it. Took me a while, but let's jump in. Let's jump into the season. I guess I'll do I might as well do all the re-signing. So Brian Little, what do you want for next year? $2 million bucks. You know what? As a fourth liner for 2.3, I can do that. Kevin LeBanc does not want to re-sign, but I will re-sign him anyway. 2 years at 4.1. Nicholas Haig, please be cheap. Oh my God, you're my hero. 8-year deal. That's a bit long. Let's do it. 6 years at 1.95. Just to make sure it goes through. Sariari, hopefully we can bring him back for like dirt. Perfect. Jack Quinn. Let's get all the re-signing done right now before we do anything else. Perfect. All right, goaltending. Doesn't want to re-sign yet. That's fine. I think we've offered deals to almost everybody except for Coleman. That's fine. What does he want? I can do that. That way we can treat him at the draft for something too. Ryan Lindgren. Ryan Lindgren. We'll wait for him because once he starts getting that ice time in, man, he's gonna want to re-sign for sure. All right, let's hop into the preseason, see how we look, and go from there. All right, preseason. Let's see what we got going for us here. Brian Little, renew. Everyone said yes. Beautiful. Salary cap's fine. Scouting's gonna be fine. We already know. We did it a while ago. We fixed it all. All right. After a pretty darn good preseason, we went what? 5-1-1. Yeah, I think we went 5-1-1. It's beautiful. Let's hop into the first month of simulation. Let's see how we do. We got the rookie Matthew Savoie on the second line at a +5. So far, 1, 3, and 2 is not good, but this is the same start as last year. Remember last year how bad we started, and then we just ended up tearing it apart at the end, and we went on a pretty good run. So I'm still hopeful. I'm gonna leave it for now, and if I really feel like Matthew Savoie is not gonna get it done on that second line, I'm gonna make a move. I will make a move if I have to. How are we looking at the end of this month? 10, 10, and 6. We're in a playoff spot. First line's looking pretty good. Let's be real. First line's looking pretty good. Barely plus. Matthew Savoie is struggling. 4 power play points. All right, so it's clear that ain't working. So we're going to do the +3 on the first unit and just get all our best players up there. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to leave it like that, okay? Let's hope that helps him. Maybe I'll make that move as well. Get that second line gelling because they are struggling right now. Goaltending wise, we'll leave them like that. I don't want to throw them to the wolves, so we'll let them play on the third line for a bit. Let's see how it goes. We're 5-3 and 2 in our last 5, so we're looking a bit better than how we started. But let's take it a few weeks at a time now. Let's slow it down, see how the team's doing. We'll take it one game at a time, or at one increment of games at a time. I think that's the best way to go forward. I'll take off our trading blocks so we don't get bothered by computers, because they're going to offer us like the stupidest deals ever. I mean, I know the trading block's programmed, and like they offer based on my trade block, but like I don't know how they decide how to make my trading block because like half of the time it's asking for things that I already have. You know what I mean? So it just doesn't make sense. So anyway, after making that line change, we went 1-1, 1-1-1, 1-2-1, 2-2-1, 3-2-1, 3-3-1, 4-3-1, 5-3-1. So we did pretty good after the moves. Basically 5-4, so just above 500 again. But there we go. We're starting to get some wins here, putting some wins together. Oh yeah, this is the exact same thing as last season. Remember in the last episode we had a pretty slow start, and then all of a sudden we started winning games as the team started clicking together. This is another thing. We made a lot of moves, a lot of moving parts. We changed the team a lot. So they gotta find some time to gel together. Man, we had like a week and a half off there. So let's go to the 1st of January, see how we're doing, and take it from there. 28, 15, and 9. We're 8-1-1 in our last 10. We're looking pretty good. Let's see how the first line's doing. 17 and 30. Wow, 47 points. Good for Hurdle. What is that? 54. Yeah, 54 points. Good job on Logan Couture. Kane's doing pretty well for himself. Already 24 goals. Ballsters on that second line, they started doing really well together. Third line struggling. I mean, he's doing okay. He's got 7 power play points. He's doing okay. Maybe I should have left him in the minors one more year, but he was ready. He had more than an assist per game. Like he was ready to move up. He's already got 26 points in his rookie season. He's got a point every other game. You can't really complain too much about it. Maybe I move him down to the 4th line, but I don't want to stunt his growth, so we're gonna leave it like that. Defensively, Haig with Carlson are killing it. Carlson, he's not on a 100-point pace anymore. That's okay. I think Merkley's starting to steal some of the thunder. Yeah, we have 2-point-a-game defensemen. Like it's one of those things. Like Carlson's 33 now. It's Merkley's time. It's almost Merkley's time. Like we're starting to see the point in time where they're about even. It's gonna be Merkley's time soon, I think. Gustafson, good year for him. 9-13, I like it. Let's hop into some more simulation here. But I can't believe we have 2 defensemen at 50 points already in about 52 games. That's crazy, dude. That's the dynamic duo on defense, bro. You stop Carlson, Merkley's going to score. You stop Merkley, Carlson's going to score. It's just one of those things, man. It's nice to see. It's a sight to see. It's rare in the real life where you have 2 offensive defensemen on the same team that are able to work so well. Like if you look at the real life Sharks, man, Burns and Carlson together is not a mix. It just doesn't work. But when you're able to split them up like we are, and giving them each their own opportunity to score points. Oh, Carlson's down to an 89 already. He's a point game, though, so I'm not going to complain. Like he's going to be at a +5 for the rest of his career. Merkley, slowing down a tiny bit, but I mean, he's still playing really well. Merkley just doesn't score. Like, Carlson scores. Merkley just doesn't score goals, man. He shoots the puck, but he's never had a shooting percentage over 10, man. He just can't score. He's at 9 goals. Not bad, but Carlson, man, like, he's also at 9% shooting. I guess he just shoots more. He's got more opportunities to shoot it, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Matthew Savoie is up to a plus now. 30 points in 63 games. Proud of him for that. Second line, they're doing pretty solid. First line's doing well. Third line's okay. Fourth line's okay. Goalies, Allen and Gustafson. I think having 5 two-way forwards. No, we only have 4 now, but still. I think having that many two-way forwards has really made this team better. Defensively, at least. So we're going to be listed as a... Oh, I should have kept current... Damn it. I should have kept our train block as was, but that's okay. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Philip Deneau for the 4th line? Could be an option. I want to keep Tierney around. Doesn't fit our team. All right, get him out of here. Get him out of here. We don't want to see him here. Tom Wilson's a grinder. Sniper and Eberle. Sniper and Garland. Bergeron. 4th liner. Patrice Bergeron. Where do you fit on our team? Oh. Get out of here. Get out of here. We don't want you. Tage Thompson. He's not signed. Lindholm. Pacioretty. Goalie. There's really nothing here for us. Poor Galchenyuk, man. He's on the block again. David Perron, I mean, that's just trading for the sake of trading it. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be a trade for the sake of trading. Like, Doesn't work with that deal. Rask is a backup. No thanks. Not that money. Oh, Ottawa made a deal. Oh, let me see if Ottawa put that kid on the block. Let me see if Ottawa put that kid, because they're gunning for a cup, right? So let me see if they put that kid on the block. Ottawa, please tell me you put that kid on the block. Damn it. I was praying they put this kid on the block, man. He's not even playing on their NHL team. Oh, that would have been nice. Eklund as well. They have 2 medium elite defensemen. 2023 third overall. 2022 6th overall. Man, they got some good draft picks. Surprised they're not playing in the NHL, dude. I'd play them with Brandstrom. I'd play them with Brandstrom. Give them that +5. All right, goalies. Nah, they ain't got nothing for us. I was just curious. We already saw all these guys. There's really nothing for us this year. If there's a better defense, like Brendan. I don't want Brendan Dillon. Like, we already have guys the same overall as him that we know work. Like, no, I'm not trading out that much of a future for that guy. No thanks. Mikheyev. I don't know, man. There's nothing for us here. There's really nothing for us here. Mikheyev as another option doesn't fit the PK. So, all right. No moves this year. No moves this year. There's nothing for us. No one's got anything for us this year. All right. That's fine. Logan Couture's having a career year right now. I'm in shock. 73 points in 64 games. That's insane. He already broke last year's goal totals and the year before. Like, he hasn't had a year like this since 2020, 2021, the first year. That's great. Good for him. He's dropping too, which is crazy to think. He's dropping and doing that. Matthew Savoie kind of fits the first line-ish. How's he doing again? +2. He's got 30 points. Not bad. I'm not going to complain about that. I'm not going to make any changes. The team's gelling right now. Playing well. Like, if you think about it, our record was terrible at the beginning of the year. Now we're 39, 17, and 10. Like, we're starting to get some wins together. Back and forth wins. See, look at those. There, we lost in regulation for the first time in a while. Big wins. Big wins. Big wins. Like, what? Yo, we started the year, what, like 3-5-2 or something? We were like 10-10-2 or something. Who would have thought we'd go 51, 19, and 12? Jeez. Is that the best record? Oh, President's Trophy. Hand it over. Hand over the Presidents, man. All right. Is everyone done yet? No, not the Ducks. One more day. All right, I think everyone's played their games. Let's look at the totals. Logan Couture surpassed Erik Karlsson by 1 point. Erik Karlsson, man, disappointing season. I don't know. I'm kidding. He had more goals than last year. He just didn't have many assists because the other guys were scoring the goals. Great year for Erik Karlsson. He's probably going to drop off a little bit, but he's only got 3 years left after this, so it's not a big deal. Logan Couture, 4 years left. Not a big deal. He's still playing really well. We can get him at that +5. We know that already, so like we don't need to trade him. Hurdle's fine. Balsers. Damn, Balsers had a 75 points. If he doesn't grow after this year, I don't even know. Merkley, 73-point season. We're going to see some growth out of this kid, man. I'm telling you, we're going to see some growth out of this kid. Timo Meier, man. Kane on the first line. He put up 36 goals, but only 68 points. Matthew Savoie was a +15. Bro, he's a +2 after the deadline. He went a +13 to end the year. Kid turned it on at the end. Nick Hague was a +30. Like to see it. Who was our best +- player? Erik Karlsson, Nick Hague. Good for them. Goalies, how'd you do? 9-14. I like to see it. Let's look at the rest of the league and see how we compare. So, Sergei Bobrovsky was the best goalie in the league this year. Only hit a 900, so his team carried him. So I'm thinking Saros maybe gets the Vezina, or probably Thatcher Demko. He had a 920. Probably Thatcher Demko. Yeah. Gustafsson had so many wins and way less games than everyone else, but still. All right. All skaters. Austin Matthews gets the Hart. Fair enough. Goals. Morris Richard goes to Theodore Ullman again. The dude already has 246 goals in his career. He's nuts. Absolutely bonkers. Did Ovi get the goal? Yeah, Ovi got the goal record by now, right? Definitely. 925 for Ovi. Jeez. Get out of here. Mitch Marner. So Matthews, Marner, Tavares. All up there, over 100 points. That's nuts. That's nuts. So Huberto with 102 is alone. Really? Florida. Oh, no. Ovi's at 99. He was so close. He was so close. Couture's at 93. He was pretty far up there. He tied Barkov. That's impressive. Defenseman. I mean, I think we all know. We all know who the king of the NHL defenseman is, right? We all know the king of defensemen, who it is. Erik Karlsson. I mean, maybe not in real life anymore. The dude's... I mean, he already... Like, I mean, look. Is he as good as he was? No. But he still had 40 points in 56 games. Like, that's still pretty good for a defenseman. Let's be honest with ourselves. But is he what he was? No. No. He was never really a plus player, though. Like, let's be real. That year was great for him. Injury or whatever. And then minus 15. Plus 7. Minus 2, even though he was a point a game. Plus 10. Minus 25. Like, minus 15. Like, he's never been that plus guy anyway. He was a god in the playoffs last year, though. Let's be real. So, yeah. We had 2 of the top 3 defensemen in the league in terms of scoring. Maybe not defensemen, all-around defensemen, but in terms of scoring, yeah. All right, let's look at the round of the league. We are first in the league. President's Trophy, thank you. Take that, Toronto. They had way more wins than we did, but those overtime losses, my God. Goals for per game, Toronto, Carolina than us. Goals against per game, Vancouver, us. So, sweet. Power play percentage, us. Behind Toronto. Tied with Florida. PK, it was actually not bad. It was near middle. We were terrible on the... Oh, wait, no. Whoa. That's not us. That's not us. Where are we? Well, I guess our PK sucked. Wait, what? Am I blind? Wait. What? I was looking at Florida. We had the best PK in the league. Oh my God. All right. We were great. Oh my God, that PK is... I don't think that I've ever seen that. Not for a team that scores as many goals as we do. All right. Who do we got in the playoffs? Anaheim. Well, I hate to do that to you guys on YouTube, but that's going to do it for this episode. Changing it up for when I end the episodes. I'm sorry. But it's already 40 minutes long, so I apologize, but that's a pretty darn long episode for YouTube, so I'm going to cut it short here. Thank you so much for those of you who tuned in on YouTube. I appreciate all of you. I hope you liked the video. I really do. This San Jose Sharks team's been pretty great for me so far. We haven't won a cup, but it's still been pretty fun. It's been fun seeing Karlsson be what Karlsson could be. You know what I mean? So yeah, thank you so much for watching. For those of you on YouTube, for those of you on Twitch, stick around. We're gonna keep going. But for those on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe, and so you can tune in and turn on, I guess, the notification button. I don't know, so you can get those daily videos in. I upload every day at 4:30 p.m. sharp, and then on weekends I'll usually upload maybe 2 videos in a day. I'll usually do one at 2 and one at 11 a.m. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.